Well, I figured out how not to remove the paint from your guitar. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. Hope you're all doing well. You may remember this guitar. It's from my Nebula paint job with spray cans tutorial that I did. Really fun paint job. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It was a good time. I really like this. But as most of you know, this is my test body. So I test out paint jobs, I do tutorials, I show you guys how to do specific techniques on this, but I don't keep it painted because I need to remove the paint to do the next one. I don't have an unlimited supply of guitar bodies, unfortunately. Not yet, at least. If you've been watching me for a while, you know I'm a big fan of Behlen products. I use them for a lot of stuff. They've really never let me down before. I find them to be very high quality, and I trust them for most stuff. Shouldn't say most stuff. I've trusted them for pretty much everything until I tried to use this product right here. I think it's probably more likely that I'm doing it wrong than it is that it's a terrible product, because again, they haven't let me down before, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm following the directions. Well, anyway, let's give this a try. This is Behlen's PDE paint remover. If anybody's got familiarity with this and has had success with it, let me know, because this seemed awesome to me. This is a powder, you mix it up. Look how much space that takes up, and you can mix up a whole bunch, like at least 1-to-1 with water, and create a bunch of this paint remover, as opposed to having to go out and buy a gallon of aircraft remover and have that kicking around all the time. Great in concept. What you do, according to the instructions, is you mix this 1-to-1 with cool water, you stir it in, and then essentially you put it on like you would that stuff, like you would aircraft remover, and let it sit there for a bit, and then it's supposed to remove the paint. I've seen products that do this. This stuff I couldn't get to work at all. I don't know why. So we're going to test it out anyway. This isn't the guitar that I tried it on last time. This has a different kind of paint on it. The last one was lacquer, so let's give it a shot. I've got about an ounce of water in this cup right here that don't worry, this isn't a cup that I drink out of, and I'll label it later. I'm going to put about an ounce of this in as well. It's cool water. We're going to mix it up. We're going to follow the instructions. I'm going to go put on some gloves because I know this can burn my skin, cause irritation, all sorts of problems. Make sure you pay attention to the safety stuff when it comes to products like this, the safety warnings, and heed those warnings so that you don't end up with, God only knows what. Anyway, enough talking. I'm going to mix this up. We're going to put some on. We're going to see if we can get it to work. And then we're going to come back and assess the damage, so to speak. Let's get to it. Okay, so I let that stand for about 10 minutes. It becomes a thick paste, and then you kind of whip it back into a creamy consistency according to the instructions. And yeah, let's try it out here. Let's put some on. Nice kind of thick layer of it there, and then we'll try over here a thinner layer. Right, and yeah, let's try just like a glob right there. I'm really hoping this works. It's going to be a really confusing video if it does, because I'm pretty sure I started at the beginning and said it doesn't. But anyway, let's give this a minute to do its magic, so to speak, and see if any of this paint actually comes off this time. Okay, it's been on there for a bit now. We got a scraper. Let's start with the thin stuff. No, that doesn't appear to have done anything. All right. Thicker. a pretty durable paint job, actually. Okay, how about this stuff that we globbed right on here? Now I need some paper towel. Well, there you go. I don't know what the deal is here, but as far as I'm concerned, this stuff looks like pancake batter and is about as effective at removing paint. Guys, if you find these product demos and tutorials helpful, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it. It really helps me out. And remember to subscribe so that you can watch me use some products that actually work. As always, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Have a good one, and I will see you next time. Now I gotta take all this paint off the old-fashioned way. Hey.